Teams have taken the field where and we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 25 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Number 12 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go, come on.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, D up, D up.
Bradford gets set, using motion.
Either way. Hut.
Receives the handoff. Powering ahead. They'll bring him down at the 23. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback. Bradford, one of the best and most exciting quarterbacks in the league. And he has a great arm. He's excellent at reading the defense.
The other thing he's got is patience, which is one of the underrated qualities in a quarterback. Having a good arm doesn't mean a whole lot if you have to try and muscle the ball into double coverage.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the 1st down?
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Mays sets up.
Catch the ball, man. Poke out right. Lose it.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Drops the interception. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Drops back. Closing in. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Get at him. Set.
Dropping back under pressure. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Could be a good return here.
32-yard punt. Return for the gain at 3 yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bring the pain.
Stepping up with the throw. This pass is incomplete. O'Neal got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Let's go. Come on. Got the ball. Yes. Yes. Set. You ain't got nothing. Hut. Bulldog under. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Off and running. He goes down at the 42. Gain of about 5. Man in motion.
There we go. There we go. Man, go.
Pressure gets the pass off. He's taken down in the backfield. He was stopped short of the marker and can't convert.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
His punt will be his second of the day. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the throw. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Mays sets up.
Hit him low.
To the air on 1st down. Breaking through. A great run there to bring up 2nd and short.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who'll take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
With the pass, right on time. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Hit him low. Here come the heat. Eagle left. Tiger out. Get line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. That pass had no chance.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up. Try and knock it down just like that.
Drops back. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Williams will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 15. Fletcher lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
90 Bulls. Set. Cowboy. Get in there, Ron. The out now.
To the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Fletcher showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
You got it. Back off, DB. Set.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Flips the tackle. They'll mark it at the 29. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. Bradford sets up, drops back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
9-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 37-yard line.
Far out. Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He's looking, pump faking, and he's hit as he throws. It's picked up. Peyton gets right in there and brings him down. So they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Second and long. Ball on their own 36. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Fletcher. Play action. Gets rid of it with the catch. Bradford with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Swift, the man in motion. Under pressure with the throw. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Bradford with a man in motion. Fletcher. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. Fletcher didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Pressure gives this one a ride to the left. He has it. Big-time play by Randolph.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's first and 10.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on. Is that all you got?
Bradford sends a man in motion. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
The 16-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Slide down, Ryan. Slide down. Get the ball.
He'll get it again. He loses the defense. And he stopped at the 5. One first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Not today, offense. Set. Hut.
Just won't go down. Down he goes at the 2. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. Second down, goal to go.
Here comes the heat. Bring the pain.
It's the toss to the right. Boyd. Black came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Set. They got nothing. Give it all you got.
Penalty marker down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
Third and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Lindsay is back and ready to put this one in the air.
23 back to return.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. We'll start this drive to the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Number 88 comes in motion. Looking to run it here. They'll mark it at the 22. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Going to the right. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
Hey, sets up, drops back, pressure coming. Into the open field. The 40.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
The home team come out in the bunch formation.
42-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 42. Fifth play of this drive. The 50. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
Duncan lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Duncan didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Bring that pain, baby.
8th play of this drive. Throwing. Almost picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mays sets up.
Get in there.
Dropping back. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. No chance on that play as he's brought down for the sack.
Give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They kept the offensive lineman tied up, allowing him to get into the backfield to make the play in the quarterback.
Williams will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. Hunter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
So they have 1st and 10 here. To the air on 1st down. Rolling. What a stiff arm. Swift was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 25-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it, and it's caught. Gain of 3.
Makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 29. Fletcher is the deep back. Randolph comes in motion.
29-yard line.
Hit him low.
To carry it. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Bradford sets up. Pressure, gets the pass off. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Passing on 1st down. With the pass, and this pass is complete. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
The home team line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Number 95 played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 40.
Second and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Now that would have been a huge play for the offense, but he dropped it.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop those. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Duncan, the lone back. It's the pass off. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Time for a punt here as it's now fourth down. Randolph sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Closing in, throwing short to the right side. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Second and 10. Ball on their own 30. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. He finds his man. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Throwing on first down. Pressure, slings it to the outside. Good pass and catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
90 ball. Let's go. Come on.
There's about 1 minute left.
Cowboy. Snake eyes.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. O'Neal got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
T looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchback.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
First and 10. From the gun to the air on first down. A lot of room to work with. The 30. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
Come on, D up. Stay out. Bust his grill.
Mays looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. There was just too much pressure on that play.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Using motion. Closing in. Gets the pass off. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. So they have 1st and 10 here. Going to the air on 1st down. He's taken down in the backfield. Multi-talented player. This time he puts the pressure on, brought him down behind the line.
He can do it all. He'll play center field, hit guys coming across the middle, rush the passer. He may be one of the most valuable players that they have on defense. He always seems to make the big play when he's in there.
He was there, but the pass slipped out of his hands.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Drops back. Under pressure. Running downfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Harrison is the deep return man. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Cleveland 7, Baltimore 0.
Baltimore, nothing.
So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the 1st half.
The away team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back deep.
It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. Baltimore heads out offensively, down by 7. They line up in the I formation. Pushes it out to the left. Breaks free. And he's tackled behind the line. And that lost about 2 yards. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Browns coach was very pleased with how well his secondary defended the pass in the 1st half, and he stressed the fact that they can't afford any mental mistakes if they hope to maintain their lead. Let's see if they can do that, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Gain of about 1 yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 23. Mays gets set. Gets the pass off.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Here come the heat. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Set. Bust his grill. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. The defense has completely dominated the line of scrimmage. They now have 6 sacks today. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Get in there, Lon. Come on, get up. Set.
Dropping back. Pressure coming.
Ball on the
Incomplete. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Give it all you got, Zed. You got it.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. It's going the other way. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and it was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Fletcher lines up behind his fullback in the I.
44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Nothing passing.
The offense likes that.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
So it's 1st and goal. Pressure, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Moss comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it, and they did it right there.
Lindsay is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 13, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Going to the air on 1st down. Catch made on the run. Little with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
The Browns come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Throws it. Incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 27. Hayes with a man in motion. Pressure coming with the throw. Number 16 couldn't maintain possession, and the drop pass brings up 4th down.
That pass hit him in the hands. When the pass is delivered to a spot where the receiver can get his hands on it, he's got to find a way to make the catch, especially if the incomplete brings up 4th down.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Randolph into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Back off, DBs.
Closing in, throws it into the open. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. That last drive went for more than 70 yards and lasted less than 60 seconds, John. Big-time job by the offense.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches, and you take advantage of it. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 23, back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20. Duncan lines up behind his fullback in the I. Duncan. Just about a 3-yard gain there. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the throw. Off and running. The 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 36. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. Mays gets set, using motion. Tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Price. Loss of around 2. The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back, pressure with the pass, and it's complete. The 40. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Mays sets up. Cross play to the right. Loses one tackle. Runs over the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Second and 5. He's taken down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Pressure coming. It's rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Running with purpose. The 40. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
In field goal range now.
Bust his grill.
Fletcher lines up behind his fullback in the I.
7-yard line. First and 10.
Fletcher. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Come on, be up. Set.
They'll mark it at the 18. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. One yard to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Only one man back.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
12-yard line.
Man, y'all open. Get up, lad. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. No gain.
Number 80 makes the reception. No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
That's all you. Gap. Set. Here comes the heat.
Closing in. It's rid of him. He hits his receiver. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Going to the right. Again to get the call. Black created problems in the backfield on that play. They go back to the ground game. They're going to try to move the ball by way of the run.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back deep to return.
Sends it sail. From the 8-yard line. The home team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. Hayes gets set. Cross play to the right. And that's a loss of 2. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Browns ahead of the home team, 24-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Get at it. Come on, partner.
Under pressure with the throw. It's his receiver in stride. Amazing play by Nelson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
It's 1st and 10. They'll pass on first down. Pressure. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. May gets set. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And they finally bring him down at the 3. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
They'll go from the I formation.
Give it all you got.
Cross play to the right. Duncan was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Just about a yard on the run.
The ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play. Third and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
It's the toss to the right. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
So they'll try to get the 2 here. Mays sends a man in motion. Tosses it left. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these 2-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 12.
Onside kick. Cleveland has it. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. Fletcher, the lone back. Pressure coming with the pass. Great move by the receiver as he hauls that one in for his 7th reception.
Gain on the play.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bradford sets up. Closing in with the throw. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. Under pressure, throwing on the run. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Snake That all you got? Set.
Man in motion. Pressure with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Give it all you got, kid. Come on.
Hand it off. Gain of 2.
47, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bulldog under. Loose it, loose it.
The Browns using motion.
Get out. Here comes the heat.
Fletcher. Textbook game management, John.
Yep, run the ball when you have the lead to take time off the clock. Textbook.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7-yard line.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
1st and 10. Hand off to the tailback. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Stop at the 26. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one, and they were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 26.
They got nothing. Snake out.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Nelson was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
1st and 10.
Eagle leg.
Hands it off to the back. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 42.
Bulldog under. You got him. Here comes the heat. Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
Receives the handoff. He's taken down at the 43. Just about a yard on the run. Defense lines up in the nickel.
Got the ball. Set. Stay up.
Bradford with a man in motion. Fullback handoff. Room to run. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. 2 minutes to go.
Bring the pain. Bro.
2 minutes left.
We'll see.
Again with the carry. Slips the tackle. Slips the tackle. Gain of about 5.
On the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
The home team come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 43-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
They got enough. Get in there, man.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
2-yard gain on the play.
This one is just about in the books. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. 6th play of this drive.
Snake eyes. Bust this real deep.
Passing on first down. Tucks it away. About a 4-yard gain there. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Sideline, D. Here come the heat. 90 Bulls.
7th play of this drive.
Out now. Come on, partner. Cowboy. Get at him, D.
The final score is Cleveland 27, Baltimore 6.
27, Baltimore 6.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.